The depth of the pain I feel in your absence defies explanation. It's as if a vital part of my soul has been ripped away, leaving me adrift in a sea of emptiness and longing for the solace of your love. Each moment spent apart from you feels like an eternity, a relentless ache that permeates every fiber of my being. I find myself yearning for the warmth of your presence, for the comfort of your embrace, yet you remain elusive, distant, as though consumed by your own inner turmoil. Despite your efforts to distance yourself, to run from the intensity of your emotions, it's clear that you are tormented by feelings of unworthiness. You flee from me, fearing rejection, yet the very act of my absence only serves to amplify your longing for connection. The silence between us weighs heavily on your soul, a constant reminder of the void that exists in your heart when I am not near. And so, you seek to bridge the gap between us, to break through the walls that separate us, driven by an insatiable desire to reclaim what has been lost. You reach out tentatively, testing the waters of communication, desperate for reassurance that you still hold a place in my life. Yet even as you seek validation, you cannot help but feel a pang of guilt for the pain you've caused, for the wounds that still fester in my heart. From afar, you watch me closely, your eyes tracing the contours of my every move, unwilling to let me slip away completely. You cling to the hope of reconciliation, of a future where we can once again find solace in each other's arms. Yet as you witness the depth of my suffering, as you feel the weight of my pain as acutely as if it were your own, you begin to understand the magnitude of your actions, the consequences of your choices. Regret washes over you like a tidal wave, threatening to drown you in its wake. You are ashamed for betraying me, for failing to be there when I needed you most. The realization of the pain you've inflicted cuts deep, carving a path of remorse through your heart. You grapple with the knowledge that you cannot simply erase the past, that the scars you've left behind will linger long after the wounds have healed. And so, you tread cautiously, hesitant to disrupt the fragile balance that exists between us. You know that true healing takes time, that forgiveness cannot be rushed. You contemplate the weight of your words, the significance of your actions, knowing that any misstep could shatter the delicate threads that bind us together. But even in the midst of your uncertainty, one thing remains clear: you cannot replace me. No matter how much time passes, no matter how far you stray, I am always there, a constant presence in your thoughts, in your dreams. And so, you cling to the hope of redemption, of a future where we can move forward together, stronger and more resilient than before. And as you stand on the precipice of change, as you gaze out into the vast expanse of possibility, you realize that our separation is not an end, but a beginning. A chance for growth, for reflection, for the renewal of our bond. With gratitude in your heart and determination in your soul, you embrace the journey ahead, knowing that no matter where it may lead, we will always find our way back to each other. In the intricate tapestry of life, it's not uncommon to find ourselves entangled in situations where the cacophony of external influences disrupts our personal connections. You may have experienced the disheartening scenario of being distanced from someone dear to you, not by choice, but rather by the intrusive presence of a loud and perhaps overbearing friend. This separation, enforced by circumstances beyond your control, can be a source of frustration and longing, leaving you yearning for the closeness that once defined your relationship. Compounding this sense of estrangement is the realization that some of your closest confidants, individuals whom you held in high regard and trusted implicitly, have betrayed that trust. Motivated by envy and jealousy, they have allowed their insecurities to overshadow the genuine happiness you've found in your life. The sting of betrayal cuts deep, leaving wounds that ache with the betrayal of expectations and the shattered fragments of trust. Yet, amidst the turmoil and strife, there is solace to be found in the celestial guidance of angels and spirit guides. These ethereal beings, guardians of the unseen realms, are poised to illuminate the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface of your relationships. With their divine insight and unwavering support, they offer a beacon of hope in the darkness, empowering you to discern the true colors of those around you. With their assistance, you'll find the strength to remove those toxic influences from your life, clearing the path for a brighter and more fulfilling future. For too long, you've endured these trials in silence, bearing the weight of your struggles with quiet dignity and resilience. But now, as the winds of change sweep through your life, you can cast off the burdens that have weighed you down and embrace the promise of better days ahead. Indeed, the time of your struggles is drawing to a close, for challenges, like storm clouds on a summer's day, are fleeting and transient. As you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your life, you can feel the tides of destiny shifting in your favor, propelling you towards a destiny filled with love, joy, and fulfillment. In the tapestry of your life, there is a thread of destiny woven with the golden strands of love, binding you to your true soulmate. While distance may have kept you apart, the ties that bind your hearts together are unbreakable, transcending the barriers of time and space. And just as the sun rises in the east, so too does your beloved await, their heart beating in harmony with yours, their thoughts and desires mirroring your own. It's only a matter of time before the universe conspires to bring you together, orchestrating a reunion that will be nothing short of magical. Perhaps it will be a serendipitous encounter, a chance meeting that defies logic and reason, or maybe it will be a message or call that bridges the gap between you, drawing you closer with each word spoken or written. And when that moment arrives, it will be nothing short of extraordinary, a symphony of emotions that crescendos with a declaration of love and a promise of forever. For your beloved comes not with empty words or hollow promises, but with a deep and abiding commitment to stand by your side through thick and thin, come what may. In their eyes, you will see the reflection of your own hopes and dreams, and in their embrace, you will find the warmth and solace you've been longing for. It will be a moment of profound healing and reconciliation, as past wounds are healed, and the scars of the past are transformed into badges of honor, testament to the strength of your love. So, my dear friend, as you stand on the precipice of this new chapter in your life, know that you are not alone. The angels and spirit guides are watching over you, guiding your steps and illuminating your path with their divine wisdom. Embrace their guidance, trust in their wisdom, and believe in the power of love to conquer all obstacles. For in the end, it is love that will prevail, binding your hearts together in a bond that is as unbreakable as it is eternal.